Hardleg Joe plays Yu-Gi-Oh! It's the Deck Exchange! Hello and welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Exchange, Season 3, Episode 5. I am Hardleg Joe. Here with me today is Deadleg Frank. Say hello.
Hello.
And Mr. Captain Cardsworth himself, Daniel.
Hello.
I didn't tell you to say hello.
Well, fuck you then.
Not safe for work, by the way. We're playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Exchange. What has happened today is I have built decks for both Deadleg and Captain Cardsworth. They have no idea what they're getting into, and it'll hopefully be a fun, happy time to see them deal with the chains of fate, as it were. Are you gentlemen ready?
I guess.
I suppose.
And of course, before I forget, it is Deadleg Disadvantage Month. Or
Fuck you.
Deadleg Disadvantage 3 episodes, because I can't schedule correctly. But it'll be 3 episodes in a row.
I don't like you. I'm just saying this now.
I'm trying. Well, okay. Think of it this way: you've already won the first 4 episodes quite handedly. Even if you lose all 3 of these, you're still winning.
But I want to go for the sweep.
I know, and you know, it's not like completely one-sided and unclear. In fact, some of these I think you might be really good, but we're gonna try this out.
Okay.
Double paper, a clever start to a clever match. Double paper again. I see a trend following here. Will we get a third double paper? Drum roll.
Oh!
And Deadleg goes against this theme and takes the clear advantage.
I'll
What
go
were you
second.
thinking, Deadleg?
Lots of things.
Lots of things.
Hey, cool.
I've never used these before. Great.
Either way, I think you guys will like your theme. Do you
I
want
like
to try to
mine.
guess them out loud, or should we just let the people see you when they come up?
I already know what mine is.
Captain, do you know what yours is?
Oh yeah, it's just quite obvious. I've never played with any of them, so you're gonna make me read every card.
It's okay, we'll just fast forward past those parts. Probably not a lot, it's been a long time, the show ended back in '89. And we got Elemental Hero Ocean, and you just end your turn. And we've got a Fusion Gate on the arena. A good start. We'll see how this goes. What do you think he's fusion summoning, Captain?
A fusion monster.
Can you use Fusion Gate from your hand?
Without using polymerization... Yeah, you can.
I
Because
didn't know if-
polymerization says from your hand or side of the field.
Like,
You just gotta banish them. So he's banishing Burstinatrix and this substitute.
For Elemental Hero, Flame Wingman.
Flame Wingman!
bam!
Oh, so you're gonna take
21
good 600.
total. He
Plus-
takes 21 total.
Yeah,
You just take
Oh,
the
yeah.
damage.
I never thought of that before. Because he takes
Then-
damage equal to his attack. So it's like every attack is a direct attack. And then... just gonna do that so he can't fusion summon?
And I can still... No, because I haven't normal summoned yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
Then I'll...
It's not like I could have fusion summoned anyway, Joe.
Well, he doesn't know that. He just made himself, like, a disadvantage slightly.
You'd think that.
Because Captain Cardsworth has a much better, type of elemental hero deck. At least I think so.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out if he was lucky enough. See, Deadleg was lucky enough to get 2 cards that let it, like, 2 fusion gates right out the bat. I think I only gave you 2, so... let's see, we've got Elemental Hero Avian. Avian?
But he's
Avian.
not sticking around very long.
Mask change. With the same archetype, so it's gotta be wind.
There's a wind masked hero?
There is now. You haven't seen the new updates. They added new masked hero stuff. Cannot be destroyed by battle. When your opponent can only attack one monster during each of their battle phase. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can draw one card. 600. Draw a card. And he's like the Dark Door in monster form.
Yep.
So that is why you both have elemental hero. I guess you both have hero decks. But I've given Deadleg the original type that requires 2 monsters to fusion, where Captain Cardsworth gets the weird masked heroes that can fuse with 1 card. Not really a fusion per se. Kind of weird in that regard.
What do you mean they're not really fusion per se? Look right there on the card. It says fusion right there.
I know, but they're not a fusion of 2 different monsters. It's just you turned it into that with mask change. They're the only fusion monsters that don't require 2 other monsters to be combined with them. Let's see, what is Frank here? Frank, you can't flip summon during your draw phase.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bonus points to Captain Cardsworth. So you get Sparkman and... Oh. Tricky.
Oh, well.
So what does he have? 38. That's considerably more than your 27.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We're at 1100, but of course Kamikaze is not destroyed by battle.
It's okay.
You can just move him into defense and just chill out there. It's weird because you think a Kamikaze would be destroyed, like, quite easily.
Yeah,
Kind of
it's
like
okay.
the opposite of a Kamikaze.
I don't
how
know.
this happens with The Shining. Does he go on a rampage with a cricket mallet? Or a croquet mallet? / axe, if it's the movie version?
It's a roke mallet. There's a difference.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
There is. It's like croquet, but it's not.
It's better than croquet in every way.
Exactly.
Sets a monster, then moves to his main phase, then he ends his turn. We've got a real barn burner already.
Indeed.
But Captain Cardsworth has significantly more monsters. I gotta believe that he could pull something out. Perhaps another...
Indeed, but as I explained to you, I have to see what all these things do.
Don't know if you have anything that can beat 38. I'll be honest, I don't remember myself. I just threw in most of the masked heroes so you could have them.
I don't recall.
Not exactly my most familiar archetype. If I fusion summon, I'm more into Gem Knights, as both of you guys clearly know from dueling me many, many times. But at least I don't fusion Shaddolls, right?
Yet.
Yet. Yeah, not yet.
I think I'll just chill here again.
Captain Cardsworth, always on the defense.
Huh.
Deadleg, always in his draw phase. Standby phase? No, it is forbidden.
And that's why he never uses cards like Messenger of Peace.
No, that's why he would use them, because then he'd always
to pay. But good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making some weird noises over there, Deadleg.
Gosh.
Why are you rolling dice? That was last episode.
I'm just thinking, because I have some... I have an idea.
Rolling dice helps me think. Ah, yes. Interesting. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. I'm a level 47 vice president.
Someday I'll make a tabletop RPG where you could be a vice president as a class. You guys would play that, right? Audience watching?
We have an audience?
Yeah. I gotta
Hello, audience.
I gotta take this time again to mention our OG fan, Necromanticer, or I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I just know it has Necro in it. But he's been watching since way early on. He's one of our first fans. Give a shout out to his channel. It'll appear. Yeah, I'll put an annotation up there. You guys check out his stuff.
You don't put annotations on the videos.
Cool Dark Souls content. Yeah, I do. I
Are
figured
you
out how to
gonna?
do it.
Are you gonna?
I was thinking, okay? Not, jeez.
You have to have complete silence.
What?
You have to have complete silence to think?
Yep.
Or was Daniel giving you crap?
Yeah.
So many things to ponder. Such quietness. I'm going to bring the mouse into the field.
The mouse?
Yeah.
What mouse?
My mouse. The audience can see my mouse movements. Watcher chat? Nothing. I'm going to use this. Wait, was it your turn, Captain?
It was.
Whoa.
What
No,
kind of
you didn't
host
say-
are you?
I thought it was still Deadleg's turn. You're both setting stuff. So defensive. Such wasteful. You know, of all the decks that I thought would end in a stall, I didn't think it would be this.
Because I need the right monster.
And we know Captain Cardsworth isn't going to attack. He's cooking something up.
Because I already got, like, my endgame card out.
He's got to
Really?
have some sort of effect that can destroy it.
And then when it dies, it comes back. They come back, two of them come back to my hand, so it's okay.
Yeah, but I think you only have one, the Shining.
I know, but I have other ways.
Oh, what is this now? 2 attack mode?
Oh, snap!
What could it mean?
It means he's going to attack this, and I'm going to drop this. Which means big number for my guy. Means your guy goes away.
Okay, so how much do I take?
27.
Okay. Touche,
Because
good
it's
sir.
essentially like honest. He gains attack equal to your monster's attack and the damage.
Okay,
step.
lets me get 2 elemental heroes back.
And he gets to draw a card. Is it 2 of your banished? Yep, 2 of your elemental hero banished cards. Main phase 2, you got quite a number of cards there. Playing super conservatively as always, Captain Cardsworth.
I've just I don't want to discard things, so
No,
I've got
it's
to put
like,
them somewhere.
You know, I know maybe you don't have another mask change, or maybe you don't want to use it yet, but you could put
Okay.
another monster out to attack and do extra damage.
Actually, no, I'll put that back in my hand. Hold on.
I mean, his face down at the most is probably like a Clayman or something, but he might just
Okay.
be bluffing with it. Last time
Out
it
of
was
curiosity, can I use that with Goddess with the Third Eye?
Wildheart. No, it's whose listed fusion material monsters are banished. But Goddess isn't listed on the card.
Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now been given a glimpse into that mystery hand of his.
His hand isn't a mystery, yours is the mystery. We've literally only seen like 4 cards from you.
I'm still looking it up.
Oh, you're gonna look it up just in case?
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, you can't. Okay, we're good.
What did our host just tell you?
Well, I didn't believe him, okay?
When have I ever led you wrong?
Many
Except
times.
for when Dark Worlds first came out, and I didn't understand the difference between cost and effect.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like 4 years ago, though.
Mm-hmm.
I've gotten significantly better since then.
Mm-hmm.
I have a tutorial series on how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, what's this?
We're gonna summon this guy.
Neos alias.
Alias. Neos, alias, yeah, whatever.
Elias.
Maybe. Post in the comments how you think it's pronounced. That attacks. Told you it was a wild heart.
You said Clayman.
He already took the 1900.
I know, but I'm merely declaring the formality of the move.
Oh, okay.
All
Just
right.
in case.
Just in case.
Have you ever had that happen to you on Dueling Network? Where, like, someone took the damage and then you didn't attack because you're like, oh, okay, he's just trying to save time. And then you go to main phase 2 and they add their life points back. It's like, what are you doing? He's like, well, you didn't attack. How come you didn't banish? Okay, there you go. He's like, I only took the damage off because I thought you were going to attack.
Mudball Man. Okay.
Mudballman.
Yes.
It's weird because his text says he's an effect monster. I guess that is an effect? I don't know. I thought he was like a normal monster. A normal fusion. Like Master of Oz.
Alright. Let's see if there's anything else I can do.
Perhaps. He got a big old wall. 3,000 points. Captain Cardsworth's gonna have to get a blue eye as a white dragon out.
Yep.
Or maybe he'll Ixie summon. Ixie's summon, sorry. It becomes Captain Cardsworth's turn.
It does become Captain Cardsworth's turn.
There will be good grammar.
There's no apostrophe S for him.
I summon this person.
Elemental Hero Heat.
And
So
then
he's got 1800 attack.
I'm gonna activate Righteous Justice.
Oh,
Destroy Fusion Gate and this thing.
how come you didn't use the negate attack? Oh, I guess you didn't have that down. I thought you had it down when he had that bigger one.
No, I didn't.
Oh. Well, good job destroying stuff, but you still have to find something to get past this 3,000 defense point wall.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Why mud balls would have more defense, I don't know. Yeah, because it's Clayman plus Bubble Man. So does Clay get more robust when you add water to it?
Perhaps. Anybody who's a geologist, comment below.
Any geologists watching,
Comment in the comments.
comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. I just love the fact that comment is, or no, I guess it's, so like comment is an
In the
action,
comments.
but comments is a noun.
You don't say.
I'm sorry. I'm really tired, alright? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
But it's not.
Shh, they don't know that. That's my excuse for any time I'm like, I'm kind of out of it.
I'll just go ahead and end.
Okay.
We're not making much progress yet with that mudball guy.
No, we switched. You had your one guy who couldn't be destroyed by a battle, and then you finally did something, and then he put up a wall of defense that you can't get across.
It's okay, Daniel.
He's cooking something up.
Of course.
Another battle fusion. Of course, he doesn't take any damage, but you get to draw a card. And then you can attack for 19.
And game!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't have the sound on.
Ah, that's a sound I've not heard all season.
Alright.
But now you have the extra decks, and I'm pretty sure I've given you both some options now that you know. I've changed the rules slightly. Like, originally I didn't want to give you any search power, but I think the way I'm going to be doing things from now on is to keep search power in the side deck. So it's like, okay, you've seen the deck now. There's not really a surprise to you. So now that you have a second chance, you can search out things because you know what's in the deck. At least somewhat. At At least I think that's... If I didn't do it here, it's on the next step.
Joe, why would you give me this card unless he's got this card that I haven't seen yet?
I don't know what card you're talking about.
It's a certain trap card. But based on what I've seen of his deck, no, he doesn't have any.
Well, I can't see it because I can't see your side deck, but you can put it in your deck and then show it to me later.
I think it might be a waste of a card.
So who's going first this time? Captain Cardsworth once again?
Captain Cardsworth once again. Do-do-do-do.
Are you writing your own theme song there, buddy? So fun trivia for those of you who don't know. And it's weird because normally I have nothing to do with the show, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the Elemental Heroes were the main cards of Jade and Yuki in the anime, who was the main character.
Yes, we know.
But in the manga, he didn't have Elemental Heroes, he had Masked Heroes.
Huh.
So these versions are the cards that you get specifically from the manga version of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Okay.
It wasn't special summoned.
No, it wasn't.
Sent to the graveyard, you can add an Elemental Hero. You can only use one effect and only one effect per turn. And he's only got 1,000 attack. But you gotta be careful, Deadleg. If you attack him and destroy him, he's gonna get some search power. You got... Whoa. It's like Discount Spell Trap Warehouse. Burstinatrix.
Ah!
Oh, and then Bubble Man.
Clever girl.
Good shit. I am sorry for that.
He just wanted to search his deck.
I did not
mean
mean
the field or the graveyard. Okay. Miracle Fusion. Steam Healer. When it destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, gain life points. So, Cardsworth takes 800, Deadleg gains 1,000, and Captain gets a search.
I do?
I just said it like 3 times. I warned him specifically that if he attacked you, you would get a search.
It's okay.
Wow.
One hero monster from your deck to your hand, except for Shadow Mist.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It is okay. I think, if I remember correctly, that's the only dark monster in your deck, and the strongest masked hero is the dark one.
Hold on, I
So
don't even know which
now
one I
that-
need to search for.
Now that he's sent to the graveyard, and you can't get him, you have to wait until you draw it again before you can get that guy out.
Honey, are you okay?
Alright.
Meanwhile, Deadleg's just singing Michael Jackson down there.
I will add that to my hand.
What was it?
Elemental Hero Ocean.
Thank you.
You need to know his attack defense effect?
I know what his effect is. I used to use him.
Yeah, I know. I thought you'd be happy with this. This is like going back to old school with you.
Old school for Frank was Roids. You know that.
I thought you played Elemental Heroes before you played Roids.
No, I played Roids before Elemental Heroes.
Ah.
Comment below with what you think Frank played before.
I mean,
there's already enough for geologists and other people.
We're trying to encourage active participation.
I know, but there's nothing to say unless you want to bet. I was like, oh, you could bet before you watch the match, but then you'd have to get to this far before you knew to bet. So pause the video now. Bet on who you think will win the rest of these matches, then continue.
That's weird.
Ocean with mask change.
Chaka.
And who is the water masked hero?
Vapor. Or acid, yeah.
Yeah. Destroy all spell and trap cards. Your opponent control. Oh.
Don't like you.
Nothing you can chain?
No.
Oh, you just set down everything so you could use Bubble Man?
So 26 to your 15.
His 18.
He loses 300.
Oh, okay.
So... 11.
Oh, Frank's initial Bubble Man play put him at a great advantage, but Acid just completely annihilates it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to recover from this, Deadleg.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, I just, I'm stating what I state. There's not much...
It's only because you gave me a distinct disadvantage.
Yeah, but you still, have a good deck.
No, I don't.
What would you like me to have put in there to make it
better? Elemental Hero support.
Such as?
You gave me all the shitty ones.
Would
you gave me like the original deck that does not work at all.
Would you rather have Hero Heat?
Yeah, that's one. So
I don't know. I gave you like a million different cards to like you could fusion from your graveyard, from your banished zone, from your hand, from your field.
And then
16 more.
Two. Oh yeah, because wait, is he an elemental hero? Yeah, so you actually take 200 more.
Oh, say thank you, host.
Oh, no, 400 more because
no,
elemental heat.
He's an elemental hero.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a masked hero. Whoops.
Oh yeah, so you gain 200. There you go. Well,
Frank, you're not supposed to admit defeat.
But no, I can, and I just did.
We always do a third duel if that one goes fast.
Oh, very well.
So we've got to do our pity duel. Cardsworth, you're not allowed to fuse this this duel.
What?
I don't care.
You want him to try? You want to just try again and see if you can beat him this time?
The reason why this doesn't work is all the stuff you gave me bonuses. You gave me way too many things that I can substitute things with, and not enough elemental heroes.
Huh. So you ended up with like... I thought I only gave you 3 things that let you substitute.
Okay, you have... Actually, I'll just tell you when we...
When we lose, when you lose, I'll look through everything. Just don't admit defeat this time.
And you gave me only 3 traps, so there's that too.
You don't need traps when you got fusion monsters. I don't think I gave Cardsworth any traps either. He just had that one quick play spell card. Which, for those of you at home who don't know, quick plays can be activated like traps when they're set. Or activated from your hand during your turn.
Like a normal spell.
Except for their spell speed too, so you can activate them in response to things like traps. Oh, Deadleg ends his turn without doing a goddamn thing. What could he be cooking up? Is he cooking from the book, like in Lazy Town?
What could it be?
Elemental Heat, once again, makes himself known. 1800 attack.
Believe it or not, it's just me. Okay, that works.
Uh-oh.
Fusion Gate, he fuses from other places. We got Sparkman and
Thunder
Clayman.
Giant.
Thunder Giant. Discard 1 card to target 1 face-up monster and destroy it.
Fuck you.
Well, I guess so.
Is that all?
And then he's going to attack your face down.
Yeah, get fucked.
He has a Clayman too.
Fine. You know what? I didn't want Clayman anyway.
Clayman is just a big blocky block face with a circle red head. We don't need people like him.
With a clay body built to last. He'll preserve his elemental hero colleagues at any cost.
It's weird to think of members of a super team as like colleagues. They're like, hey, elemental hero Clayman, you want to hang out after work? Maybe get a drink? And he's like, no, we're
Daniel,
just colleagues.
Daniel? That was not your main phase when you activated that?
Oh, yeah, you're one to talk.
You missed the timing?
Yeah.
I don't believe so.
No more fusion for Deadleg.
It's okay.
Yeah, you get Fusion Gate, but he can't use it.
Oh, of course. Every time. First hand.
I'm surprised you didn't. I gave you that other. There's a new, or it's not a new card now, but it was OCG when I made this. That works like Mask Change.
Just great.
Why did you use Righteous Justice if you were going to do that?
Because the other fusion I had I thought was stronger, and then it wasn't. I thought the other one had more attack points, so I wasn't planning on using acid at this point.
Deadleg still got 4 cards left, though. He should be able to fusion summon something. What will Cardsworth do? Set a card? Playing it defensive? Just in case Deadleg has a Dark Hole?
You better not have given him Dark Hole.
I might have.
You didn't give me Dark Hole.
You don't deserve it. After the way you've been playing lately? You lost 4 matches in a row.
Just no.
Oh, what's that? I didn't get to look at it. I gave an attack. Okay.
The giant shoulder of stone is shifted to defense mode.
The giant shoulder of stone.
Shut up, I heard it too.
Set card. He's cooking something up.
You'd think that, but it'd be wrong.
Whoops.
Oh, for a second I thought you were tributing.
No.
Destiny Hero Dasher. That was my original thing, was I was going to give, like, Destiny Heroes to one of you and Elemental Heroes to the other one. But I had no idea which one had the clear disadvantage.
Destiny Heroes, if you do it right.
If you do it right, they have the disadvantage or the advantage?
The disadvantage.
See, that's what I was like, I didn't want to make it, like, useless, though. So it's like, I'd either have to give you, like, Clock Tower, or it would be fucking, like, Destiny Dragoon. Or, yeah, Dragoon and everything.
Fun fact, if you use that on a face down, it doesn't get the damage.
Use what on a face down?
If you attack a face down with Dragoon, it doesn't get its effect.
Oh. I forget what Dragoon's effect was.
If you kill something, you do damage equal to its attack.
That's just... See, I was going to give you that kind of deck, and then I was like, you know it's a long shot that you'll get those out, but if you do, there's no way Cardsworth will recover. What is this? Discard 1 card, target 1 face-up monster that has a level. Okay. Send that monster to the graveyard, special summon from your extra deck a masked hero with the same attribute, but a higher level.
There we go. Carry on.
Koga. Oh, he's the gym leader of Fuchsia City.
Except this one looks a lot more epic.
Slightly, he still has wrist blades. Frank, you already told him that you don't have any traps.
That he knows of. I could be lying.
It was all just a clever rouge.
Rouge.
Yep.
Prolonged eye contact.
Rouge the Bat. Mirror Force. Maybe. Possibly.
Hey, I have money.
No, I know you're just gonna do that, so...
So what were all your face downs then, Frank?
Okay.
You couldn't have summoned anything with Parallel World Fusion?
No. I already used the Synchro. Not the Synchro, the Fusion. Okay. Here is my deck. Okay.
You could have oversold 2 things out of the graveyard.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm just doing this for brevity, so you can... Okay.
You're just gonna overlay all the things.
He's making room.
And he always clicks so angrily.
Okay, I never got a single Avion in this whole time.
You got
That's not
Avion
true.
the first... Oh, wait, no, he used the one
Yeah,
thing.
you're right.
Okay. Come on.
It is Deadleg disadvantage period.
That's a good way to put it. It's not really a month. You just have to organize everything just so. Bubble Man's a really good card if you top deck him.
I'm aware of this. Okay, you get away. Okay, so
Yeah, this isn't going to work the way you think it will.
Alright, well, let's just start clearing some of these guys out here. We'll attack one of those. I'll attack
Okay, hold
another one.
okay, so I had
Attack another one of those. Attack this guy.
okay, and then the rest of my monsters. Okay. That's not really that, and you gave me the fusion, the substitutes for the shitty fusions.
Well, that one lets you get out Shining, who's like your best monster.
Okay.
And King of the Swamp and Goddess with the Third Eye can be used for any of them.
And then let's see. You gave me one way to stop attacks.
You had Mudball Man.
And no normal polymerization.
I thought I gave you polymerization.
You gave me super poly.
Oh, that's even better.
No, it's not.
Because you could fusion with his monsters.
Yeah.
He's got elemental heroes.
I never drew it, so it's besides the point.
And
So yeah, super. And then just 3 Oversouls. Miracle Fusion, which is just this thing. When you're like, oh, it's okay, but I can't use the stuff that's its own thing. I have to use the actual monsters when when you gave me the reliance on these to help me get out other things. It's literally, you fucked me over.
Yeah, I mean, I could have
The
given
fucked
you...
over coin agrees with you.
I could have given you polymerization and a whole bunch of things that let you get it out of your deck and your graveyard. I figured you'd be able to use Fusion Gate more often.
You also gave him the ability to nuke my field repeatedly.
Just acid. Didn't I give you 3 Righteous Justice too?
No, you didn't.
It's in your extra deck, or your
No, it's
side
not.
deck. Thought it was.
No, it's not.
I thought I gave you both 3 of those.
I can look through my. I'll show you. I'll tell you what my extra deck is. All right,
Negate
Daniel?
the normal.
so I can tell him my side deck. Okay, let's see. Fifth Hope, Diffusion, Hero Mask, Prisma, Poly. You did give me polymerization. And then Fusion Reserve, and that's it.
Wait, why the hell would you give him defusion? He was banishing all his materials.
Not necessarily.
Because you are a bad deck builder.
Because he could do the ones from Miracle Fusion, puts them back in the graveyard, I believe.
No.
So does Parallel World Fusion. Or they're fuse monsters that are banished. Plus, I thought he could use...
Miracle Fusion banishes them, and I could never get out enough. I could never get anything else out of Parallel World Fusion because of the fact that most of the times when I fuse things, I use the substitution stuff, which you can't use with Parallel World Fusion. So fuck you.
Okay, your objections.
Prismura.
All right, your objections have been noted. Like, comment, subscribe. Next time on Legs Play.
Next time, will Frank complain more? Only time will tell.
I'm leaving.
And then Daniel leaves alone again.